Assalamu alaikum guys and welcome to my YouTube channel Biology Articles and MCQs. Today we are going to start the second topic, that is mesophytes, and this second topic is according to the categories of the plants according to their osmoregulation. Means how they regulate the water presence or absence. Means they are present in very high amount of water or moderate amount of water or in the less amount of water. The second type is mesophytes. The first type we have studied, that are hydrophytes. If you have not studied the hydrophytes, I will give the link in the description box. So let's start the topic. Mesophytes are the main plants that lives in the moderate environment. Moderate environment means they need moderate water and moderate temperature and moisture to live in. If there is more or less water than that adequate amount of water, then can be it can be cause many damages to the mesophytes. According to the adaptations of the mesophytes, the mechanism they need to live in are not so very special as were in the hydrophytes. But they are more common mechanisms or adaptations that are present in mesophytes. So let them study one by one. The first adaptations are according to the structure of that plant, and these type of adaptations are called morphological adaptation. So the first morphological adaptation is the structure of the leaf, and the leaves present in the mesophytes are mostly broad and flat. These broad and flat leaves are also have stomata. It is obvious that they will have stomata, but the opening and closing of stomata will depend upon the availability of water. If there is sufficient amount of water, then the stomata will open to promote the loss of water, and if there is restricted supply of water, then the stomata will remain closed in order to in order to store the water or in order to restrict the loss of the water. The second morphological adaptation is fibrous root system. This fibrous root system is present in mesophytes to absorb the water in an adequate amount. You know that the fibrous roots are the such type of roots that don't have a prominent central axis, and they branch in all directions, as you can see here. There is no any central axis and the branches are going everywhere, and these type of roots help in the more absorption of water. The third main adaptation is the special structures, and these special structures are what kind of special structure? These are combs, they can be bulbs and rhizomes. You know that combs and bulbs and rhizomes are main special structure that are helping in the storage of food. You are seeing here a plant, that is garlic plant, and you know that it is a main bulb, and in any environment this bulb or combs or rhizomes will help in the storage of food. The next type of adaptation is anatomical adaptation, and anatomical adaptations means according to the internal structure of that plant. The anatomical adaptations are also very rare in and not so special in mesophytes. So the main anatomical adaptation in the mesophytes is a single layered epidermis. You can see here there is a single layered epidermis. Single layer epidermis simply means this epidermis has only one layer. And why the single layer epidermis is required? Because if the layered epidermis is single, then the stomata will present in them, and stomata will open and close depending upon the availability of water, as we have discussed previously. So these were the main adaptations of the mesophytes plant. So moving towards the example of the mesophytes, the very beautiful plants are included in mesophytes. You will see these plants one by one. Here is the main example of rose, and the second example is of Then is a daisy plant, and then mango plant, that is also a mesophyte. Then is clover, and then is very beautiful lilac plant, is also mesophyte. And the last but not the least is a goldenrod, that is named due to its color. So in the today's video you have studied about the mesophytes. If you have any difficulty regarding any topic of biology, you can comment the name of the topic below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you so much.